Hey fellas, this is Robbie speaking, and as you can see by the thumbnail, the title, or this photo right here, Star Wars Visions presents The Ninth Jedi just came out. I think it was like last week or something like that. I binged watched all 8 episodes, and they were like a half hour each, so it didn't take me that long. And how did I feel about the series, or how did you guys feel about this series, if you've seen it? I won't go like too deep into spoilers, but I will go over a few highlights, and that's pretty much it, though. I won't go too deep like I normally do with some of the past Star Wars spoiler reviews, like, say, with Maul the Shadow Lord, or The Bad Batch, or whatever. So, yeah. And if you have not seen Star Wars The Ninth Jedi yet, you might want to. I mean, it's not that long. Whether this is considered canon or non-canon, I think they're saying non-canon for now, unless they decide to change their mind and like, hey, let's make this canon. There are some flaws here and there, like this is not perfect, and we'll go over that though. So Star Wars The Ninth Jedi is about this one girl named Kira who travels with these few other Jedi, and they go up against this really huge army that's taken over the galaxy, led by General Navarm or whatever his name was. It starts with an N. He kind of looks a bit like a Darth Vader, Kylo Ren ripoff character, but once you get to know him a bit more, he's actually not. He's a really interesting villain. One of the things that I love about this show the most is that it takes place in a totally different time period, as you can see. Like, it's basically like probably centuries and centuries after the rise of Skywalker. I don't know if they officially confirmed it was 1,000 years or something like that, but you could tell it's just been a very, very long time since then. And so we have all these surviving Jedi coming together. Towards the very end, they make a brand new Jedi Order. And that's how The Rise of Skywalker should have ended. And I've said before on my channel that The Rise of Skywalker is probably the worst Star Wars movie ever. And one of the reasons why is because it ends on the same note as Return of the Jedi, where you have only one surviving Jedi, and it's up to that surviving Jedi to bring back the Order. It's just nice that we have a show that's like beyond the movies. And I did enjoy Rebels, I did enjoy The Bad Batch, I did enjoy Maul the Shadow Lord, and I did enjoy Andor a lot. But the problem is, that time period between the prequels and the original trilogy, we've explored that time period so much that it just feels overdone, like way over explored. Now on to the animation, which is okay. I mean, when I saw the trailer for The Ninth Jedi, I was expecting something better, a bit more high quality, but I learned to tolerate that, especially as each episode went by when I binge watched it. But I don't know, maybe I'm just a spoiled anime fan that just wants high quality animation since Demon Slayer. I mean, even Toei Animation has done that with One Piece since Wano Country. But, I don't know. I mean, the character designs are cool. I think the CGI is okay, especially on the droids. I do enjoy the lightsaber duels. I do enjoy the backgrounds. And some of the alien designs are pretty neat looking. I think they're pretty, I think the studio kind of created a lot of, species of their own. I only recognized a few, like I think I saw a tweet leak in the flashback of the Jedi Order one, but I don't know, I could be wrong. But now on to the main character, Kira. Now Kira is a fascinating character, and we may have seen arcs like this before where there's a Jedi who's trying to be heroic, but that character is also given into the dark side. I mean, we had that scene where Kira is looking down at her lightsaber after slaughtering everyone on that ship. She thought she was doing a good deed, but turns out she was doing it out of revenge. And so when she looks down at her lightsaber, it's red. And so she is freaked out by this, that she is scared of herself, like she doesn't trust herself. So I think the way they did this character arc was a totally different execution, and I like that. I mean, you have it where these lightsabers can change color depending on how the one holding the lightsaber is. And so with Kira, she learns to control her emotions, not give in to the dark side. Yes, you will feel a little bit of negative emotions here and there, but that doesn't make you a bad person. And that's what her master says when he's a ghost. I forget his name. Is it like Daro? Something like that? I forgot. But She learns to control her emotions, and so her lightsaber turns like a silver color, something like that, similar to her eyes. Her eyes look really cool, guys. Just to let you know, I always like that about her character design. And so I liked it when she goes up against those two hunters who captured her father. She kills one of them, but only out of like self-defense, something like that. It wasn't like in cold blood or anything like that. And then she spares the other one, saying, "You work for me now, so you're gonna help me." And I was amazed how he did that without betraying her. I thought that was really neat. And I just liked it when she went up against the main antagonist, General Navarre, whatever his name was. She goes up against him, and that's when she learns to come to terms with her emotions, but he doesn't, because you see the bad guy, we see that he was once a Jedi, and that he has a blue lightsaber, and then it changes colors to like a blackish lightsaber, a silver lightsaber, similar to Kira's, and so then it turns red. That was a nice turn of events. How he saw how evil he became, but he was in denial about it. Because some people who are evil in real life, they don't realize that. They think they're doing the right thing. Like, there's plenty of people like that in real life. And I thought that was a good lesson in this show. As for the supporting characters, I like them, but I feel like they're not very interesting. Like, they don't have arcs of their own. Like the dude with this purple lightsaber, I thought he was gonna have a role to play in this story as something more than just a supporting character. But instead, that's what he is. He just lends a hand to the main character when he had some potential that was established in the original short. I thought they were going to do something with that, like how he's going to be able to control his emotions too. And then you have Ethan, who is on his own little side quest to spy on the enemy, which leads into him knowing about the weapon and everything like that. He was useful, but still, we didn't dive deep into his character. And we may have dived a little deep into the Master's character, Dora, whatever his name was. And then we also got to know a little bit more about Kira's father, his background and everything, which was interesting. Though I felt like with him, like, being behind the construction of the weapon was a bit similar to the storyline in Rogue One, where Jyn is looking for her father, who was forced to construct the Death Star. So yeah, I feel like that was the only few storylines that was recycled for this show. I did enjoy Navarre, General Navarre, like I said earlier. I thought he was interesting, but I did not like the Sith villain that much. I thought he was just very, very cliche, and once he became more machine, he was just this General Grievous ripoff character. I thought, like, yeah, seen that, done that, move on. I'm gonna give this show a 7 out of 10. Despite its flaws, the stuff that was good was enjoyable. And I hope that Lucasfilm continues to explore different territories, especially in the canon. It's okay to go beyond the movies. It's okay to explore different time periods and stuff, and not have shows take place right after the Clone Wars. No offense, Dave Filoni. I think you create something great with Maul and the Bad Batch, but there are times when we gotta move on from that and make something more fresh and unique in the Star Wars saga. So just keep that in mind. Did you like this series? Did you not like it? Your thoughts down below. And what Star Wars Vision short would you like to see be greenlit next? Like, say, Spy Dancer or The Duel? Just let me know your thoughts down below. And if you are new to this channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and my book, Cheetah Team, is in the description down below for you to check out. And that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Rob A, and may the MA Force be with you.